All yellow ones.
Those are iris, the flame of passion.
And the little yellow ones?
Sensuality.
Well, they're no use to me.
Gay.
I want to make an impression, not jump down her throat.
Hey, why don't I show her that disgusting tissue that I've got?
What can you tell me about this tissue?
Nothing?
You're crap.
Do you recognize this nose?
No, monsieur.
Oh.
What can you tell me about this material?
It's a very expensive piece of cloth, monsieur.
Really? Looks awful.
What do you make of this tool?
Is it something a dentist would use?
No,
a
it's
dentist?
for raising manhole covers.
What the hell kind of dentist would use that?
See you later.
That's right, monsieur.
A dentist?
You will.
Oh, let's just try this door again. A dentist.
Remembering the flower seller's advice, I pushed the door gently just above the lock.
Ta-da! Hey, baby.
Bonjour. I'm glad you could make it, monsieur.
Please, call me George.
Fine. I'm Nicole. Take a seat, George. Eh bien? And what have you been up to?
I've been exploring the sewers beneath the cafe.
I thought I could smell something bad.
The clown used the sewer to escape and to change out of his costume. I guess he was in a hurry. He left his jacket behind.
And?
I got his tailor's phone number. What's more, I know where he hired the clown suit, too.
You had better luck than I did.
Luck, she said. Luck! Hard work, I'd call it. What happened?
I took my photographs to the editor, but he wasn't interested. Can you believe it? He told me to drop the story.
But you're not about to do that.
Oh, no. I am going to find out what's behind these killings. You know what I think? It's a conspiracy. The police in 3 different countries have kept very quiet about the murders. The press don't connect them at all. They blame them on political, religious, or militant minority extremists.
Well, that covers just about everyone.
Or what about vampires? Could have been vampires. Okay, just to start off, I'll show her the important stuff.
I found this tissue down the sewer.
Oh, that's disgusting, Georges.
Disgusting, George.
I think the stuff on it is grease paint, like actors use. Or clowns.
It's still disgusting. Get rid of it.
See, I didn't need flowers after all.
Did I show you this tissue?
Yes, George. I asked you to get rid of it.
I wonder if I can get any more funny reactions.
I found a piece of material near the cafe.
If you look at the bottom left there, does anyone else find it strange that she has lots of empty picture frames?
When I showed it to the concierge, he recognized it right away.
It's very distinctive, all right. Just wait until you see this. I developed the film I shot at the cafe. Here, George, it's an enlargement I made.
Great, an enlargement. I've been wanting one of those for years.
Look what that guy's wearing.
He's so uncoordinated.
Checkered pants. The same material as I found in the sewer.
That's right. This guy shouldn't be difficult to find.
Oh, no?
Take a close look at his left cheek.
A scar. In the shape of a horseshoe.
Oh, a crescent moon.
Okay, I'll just take this photo of a guy's butt cheeks as, evidence.
How come you enlarged this photograph of me?
Because I noticed the guy behind you, of course.
You mean the guy who wasn't actually at that scene?
I found this false nose in the sewer.
Hold on. Did any of you actually see another guy at the cafe while she was taking pictures?
It has La Risée du Monde printed inside it.
The laughing stock of the world. It's a costume shop near the Gare Saint-Lazare.
I'll check it out. Maybe the owner remembers who hired the clown costume.
Why don't you put it on, Georges?
No way am I wearing this. I'd look really stupid. Besides, he might have had a cold.
Yeah, it's the nose that would make you look stupid. Okay, enough of the small talk. It's time for me to whip out my massive tool.
This is the tool I used to get into the sewers.
Fascinating, George.
You're not interested, are you?
Oh, of course I am. I think it was very brave of you to go down those sewers.
Yeah? Well, it was kind of scary, but, well, I had a job to do.
They don't call me the Seattle Scavenger for nothing. But enough about me. Let's talk about you.
Tell me more about yourself.
Oh, there is not much to tell.
Well, how did you get into photography?
I guess I owe that to my father. He bought my first camera. I was 8 and my parents had just split up.
I would say most people's father bought them their first camera.
Did you live with your father?
Yes, my mother went off with her new boyfriend. I don't mind. Papa was all I needed. 4 years later, he died in a plane crash.
Oh, I just don't have enough space to put in all the Leon jokes that I want to here.
I don't mind talking about him. He was more like an older brother, really, always joking and laughing. Papa always wanted I should study art. That's why I went to college.
But instead of doing art, I did photography.
Did you learn about photography at college?
Oh, God, no.
What?
I couldn't afford the materials.
Did she just lie to
We
me?
were billed for everything we used. Paint, canvas, paper. Most of my year turned to minimalism. It was cheaper. I used to go poaching in the park for squirrel hair.
What?
The only time I wasn't hungry was the time I did printing. I used to eat the potatoes.
Oh, I thought she meant she was eating the squirrels.
Oh, no.
Okay, I'm just going to learn as much as I can about her because she is a main character.
Do you have a boyfriend?
That's none of your business.
Oh, shot down! Okay, let's sidestep that and get back to business.
Tell me more about the clown's previous victims.
The first was Onno Belota, the millionaire pharmaceutical baron. He made his money from amphetamines in the post-war slimming and diet boom.
Well, that's news to me. I didn't know there was one.
Millions of housewives literally speeding their butts off.
Cool.
Was he killed for his money?
No. He had no living relatives, and his fortune went to the orphanage where he grew up. The only witness in the case was his Filipino au pair. She swears he was led to his death by a snowman.
That sounds like one of Mr. Freeze's henchmen. I'm telling you, we need to get Batman. Do you have a red phone?
What about the clown's second victim?
Yamada, the controversial Japanese green politician. He inherited his fortune from his father's electrochemical consortium. He was committed to dismantling Japan's automobile industry.
I can't see him gaining much support with a loony policy like that.
Yamada was a man of vision. He was years ahead of his time.
If you say so. How did he die?
At the hands, or should I say, flippers, of a giant emperor penguin.
I'm sure this guy's gaining negative reputation points in the assassin community here.
A snowman, a penguin, and now a clown. You know, I hate to admit it, but this is scary. And I'll tell you what, I won't be accepting any invitations to costume parties.
I don't blame you for being scared. I am too. But this story could be my only chance of a big break.
Or a premature death.
Okay, the only option I've got left is to use the telephone, so let's go for that.
May I use your telephone?
Sure, go ahead.
Thanks.
I'm not quite sure who I'm going to call. I haven't got any new phone numbers. Always drawing a picture of a clown on the envelope. I can't really phone... Oh, I can phone Todrick.
Hello? Who is this?
Mr. Todrick?
Oh, it's you again. What now?
Well, I don't know, but you're the only guy that I can call.
Did you make a suit for a man with a scar on his face? A scar in the shape of a crescent moon?
Maybe. Maybe not.
Tell me where I can find him and I'll leave you alone.
And if I don't,
I won't leave you alone.
I'm going to ring your doorbell every night at
I can't
midnight.
tell you anything unless you give me his name.
Well, I don't know his name, but it seems like I can harass him further about the photo.
Do you know where I can find the guy with the scar?
I told you. Without a name, I can't help you.
Jesus Christ, George, why didn't you ever listen to this guy?
Thanks for nothing, Todrick.
You asshole. Okay, that revealed absolutely nothing, and I'm not quite sure what to do now. All I can do is exit here.
I'm going back out to search for that clown.
Where?
Well, I guess I could visit the costume shop.
Good idea.
Excellent. Okay, that was some good exposition. So let's go to the costume shop then. Okay, I'm thinking this music's still kind of loud, and although I did drastically fix it since the last time, I'm still going to have a little tweak here, so sorry about this. You got to watch me playing about with some menus. Although, I don't actually know what the hell the SFX does, because it's not like you've got gunfire and action things. There's only music and talking, as far as I'm aware. So I really no idea what SFX is for. What can we do here? Oh, La Risée du Monde. Okay, that must be the costume shop. Okay, forgive me a moment while I just have a look around and see if there's anything that I can click on.